Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Um, it's about to be midnight, and I'm about to do some stuff. Hello, Kali, Das, Agori, Baba. Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for the gift. May be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. Um, is it on? Can people comment or nah? Sometimes I get it. I have it on the subscriber only. Thank you so much. Well, I want to see that. Hello, Lisa. How are you? All right, cool. So I was posting the mass. All right, sometimes I have it on subscriber only, sometimes by accident, sometimes because I'm doing a mass or something. So I want to make sure that you guys understand that I don't always try to have it um, Toretto. That shit's gold, bro. So today, the mass was about deception. I hope you guys go and check out the mass today. I feel it was a good mass, but what can I say? I'm partial to it. Um, oh, what's wrong, Lisa? Mr. Clean, yeah, fool. I just wish I had a clean house. That's the problem. So I hope that everyone understands that when we do these masses, I don't try to be a jerk. Like I know I don't let people comment simply because I don't want negative energy to be being set out on our mass. I don't like to be a jerk and not have people comment, but for the most part, I'm always going to try to keep it, a good environment here. Um, I was gonna ask something. Who saw the mass earlier? Hello, on go with you. Yeah, Luis, ma. I like seeing tattoos of her or altars and stuff like that. I like that kind of stuff. Believe it or not, I'm very much into Santa Muerte and everything about her. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie, I tend to be uh not just devoted, but really really into her. All her imagery, everything I love about her. Not gonna lie, it goes beyond just being devoted. It goes into my very existence and core. Well, Domeli ask. And by the way, I need tattoos, bro. I need my tats done, and I need a touch up too. Tell me about your day. Respond to what, homie? Let you know. Let you know. What am I supposed to respond to? A ver, dime, corazón. All right. What do you mean you want to know how someone feels about you? Thank you so much, Kaz. I appreciate that. For you all that are devoted to Santa Muerte, I want to tell you guys, I do masses every Sunday. I'm posting the last of the masses on Instagram right now. I do masses every Sunday. I do masses, prayers daily, stuff like that. So if you guys are into Santa Muerte for real and you're really devoted, this is a place where you guys can come and venerate. All right. I don't just talk about certain things pertaining only to Santa Muerte. I like to talk about the entire stuff that is all spirituality. All right, cool. My IG, fuck, it's let me see my Instagram. I'm not good with tech, really, guys. It's La Santa, El Señor de la Muerte underscore 13. El Señor de la Muerte underscore 13. I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit too. Good. That's beautiful. It's all right, Domeli. Again, I believe in God. I believe in the Father, Son, Holy Spirit as well. on top of other things, obviously. Don't get it twisted. This is a place of spiritual growth. So I don't mind when you. This is a place of. I always say everyone is welcome here. I don't care if you're Jewish, Muslim, Catholic, Christian, Hindu. I don't care if you're Buddhist. This is a place where people can come and we can talk about spirituality. There's no judgment here. I don't judge anyone for the way they venerate, the way they talk, the way they dress, the way they carry themselves. Hey, what's up, Natalia Sarate? Thank you. Hi. God bless you too. Thank you, Fajardino. So as long as you're respectful, this is a place for you. I don't care about your what you venerate, how you venerate. As long as you're respectful, you're good with me. And to be honest with y'all, this is the truth. There's many roads to perdition. There's many roads to salvation. There's many roads to God. And however you call God, if you call God Allah, if you call him, Krishna, whatever you call the Almighty, that's fine. Because I believe that God is one and the same. No matter how you call him, God is God. So this is a place where we practice acceptance. You need your purpose, bro. What's your purpose? So again, anyone here is welcome to be here, right? Always. So if you believe in God, God bless you. If you believe in Santa Muerte, may she bless you too. All right? So thank you. You only see Santísima? That's perfect, bro. I don't judge anyone. I never criticize anyone. Everyone is open to do their veneration however they want. I'm not here to try to convince anybody to see it my way. I'm not here to try to make people see. I'm not ever here trying to, as they call, convert people. I don't convert people. Everyone is entitled to believe what they want to believe, how they want to believe it, and that's what I feel. All right, right now I'm gonna set up. I might do some questions right now after I do this. It's almost done posting, and then I'll do my videos, and then we can talk some more if you guys want. Then I gotta get off and post my videos. Can I get benefits to Santa? You can. Thank you so much, Lisa. Again, love is first and foremost the true devotion of God. I'm glad you see it my way. So thank you for being here. All right, I'm done posting my mass. I'm going to do my prayers and everything for tomorrow. So bear with me. Then I'll talk some more. And then I got to post these other videos. I do this to myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I make things difficult. What's up? Much love to Idaho. Estoy representando aquí a la Santísima Muerte y a Dios. So, aquí estamos con ella siempre. Domeli, the right way to pray is going to be how you speak from the heart. The truest thing you can ever do is pray from the heart, being as honest as possible. When you pray from the heart, it's when You can do prayers that are repetitive. You can do prayers that are like, lines. But the truth about her, pray from the heart. That's when you best connect to her. So speak from the heart. Speak from the heart always, and be honest and be sincere. Don't don't pray to her like you don't respect her. Pray to her like you respect her fully. Hold on, let me do something real quick. My bad. Pray to her like you respect her, cause she knows when you're lying, bro. Always pray from the heart. Always. Thanks for the rose, Alex. I appreciate that. All right, let me set up. I should have done this earlier. I was doing some other stuff. I was setting up my stuff to record. So I apologize for the inconvenience of watching me do nothing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm almost done here. Hello, Mama Rachel. How are you? How was your day? Hola, buenas noches. Saludos hasta Houston, Texas. ¿Cómo estás, Janine? Buenas noches, mariposa. ¿Cómo estás? Hold on. All right. Ya mero termino aquí. Me disculpo. Almost done, y'all. My bad. Almost done. All right. Right now, we're going to do the prayers real quick and the spiritual lecture for tomorrow. And then we'll talk for a bit before I go ahead and do get off to post this stuff. It's already late. I should have posted this a long time ago. So my apologies. I'm doing good. I had a good weekend with my kids. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had them longer, but it is what it is. I can't I can't really call it sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm happy when I have them. I hate when they leave. I feel alone when they're gone. Like right now, it's always a hard time before they leave. You know what I mean? Because I always be like, I want them here. All the time. But I guess I can't have it. But I love it when they're here. I cherish every moment I have with them. And I know it sounds corny, but you know, all right. I'm gonna do my what if I ask, but I pray, keep praying to the American gods. I mean, what if I ask but nothing? What if you get it? Here's the thing about praying to Santa Muerte, any deity. When you ask for something, Your faith might be tested, but if all you're doing is coming to her because all you do is want something, and then when you get what you want, you're gonna bounce, that's not gonna work for her. So if you come to her and ask for something and then try to leave once you get what you want, then it's gonna be a problem. How much are you card readings? My readings are whatever you want to donate. I work on donation, so whatever you feel I'm worth, that's what I'll get. All right. Um, you know what I'm saying, Joel? You can't just come to pray to her and then bounce and then expect for you to be okay. I mean, I don't know. Some people need to understand that when you pray to her, it's just not what like cuando quieres tú. Like once you start praying and you venerate her, and if it's just because you want something, that might be a problem. You know what I'm saying, neta? All right, let me do my readings for tomorrow, and then I'll continue. Hold on, here we go. Spiritual reading for October 27th, 2025. The sun continues its path through Scorpio, encouraging you to look inward and face what you've been avoiding. God whispers that real strength comes when you align your outer life with your inner truth. The day is about honest living. No more hiding behind what looks right. The moon is in its waxing crescent phase and sits in Capricorn. This means your feelings might lean toward responsibility, structure, or seeking to contribute or be useful. The moon asks you, how can your gifts serve others? How can you build with integrity? Santa Muerte invites you into this space of quiet but meaningful growth. There is a strong support between action and deeper purpose. Your drive meets the discipline of your faith or values. This isn't about rushing, it's about steady forward motion. The cosmos are handing you the tools to build your soul's work with care and maturity. Today's energy is about building from the heart, not flashy beginnings, but steady, faithful steps. God and Santa Muerte stand beside you as you take on work that matters. As you align with what you say with what you do, and as you commit to what you believe, if you feel pulled toward action, let it come from authenticity, not pressure. God asks, are you living what you are saying or believe? Santa Muerte reaches out her hand and says, I protect those who follow the truth. Today show up, not because anyone sees you, but because your heart knows. Let your actions reflect your values. You don't need to shout your faith. Let it breathe in your behavior. Tarot card of the day is the Emperor. This card speaks of authority, structure, and leadership. But here, it's about controlling others. It's about mastering yourself. Lead your life with wisdom, firmness, and compassion. Today becomes the ruler of your inner world. Affirmation of the day. I stand guided by truth. I build with integrity. God's light and Santa Muerte protects. Okay, I didn't like this one. I messed up. I'm going to restart this one because I'll tell you, I'm trying a new thing here. So I'm going to do this. So I'm gonna do it over. Nah, respect to you. Yes, she does. What do? I do what's up, Miss Divine? I do teachings, masses, prayers, spiritual trabajos, I do works, I do healings, I do anything. I do like protection, I do abundance spells and works. So whatever it is you guys need, it's what I do. Let me try this again because I fucked that up big time. All right, let me try one more time. And excuse the potty mouth, but I am a potty person. All right, here we go. Ready? Or not? Here I go. Take two. Young Thirst, then inbox me. Spiritual reading for October 27, 2025. The sun continues its path through Scorpio, encouraging you to look inward and face what you've been avoiding. God whispers that real strength comes when you align your outer life with your inner truth. Today is about honest living, no more hiding behind what looks right. The moon is in a waxing crescent phase and sits in Capricorn. This means your feelings might lean toward responsibility, structure, and seeking to contribute or be useful. The moon asks you, how can your gifts serve others? How can you build with integrity? Santa Muerte invites you into this space of quiet but meaningful growth. It's the discipline of your faith or values. This isn't about rushing, it's about steady forward motion. The cosmos are handing you the tools to build your soul's work with care and maturity. Today's energy is about building from the heart, not flashy beginnings, but steady, faithful steps. God and Santa Muerte stand beside you as you take on work that matters, as you align what you say with what you do, and as you commit to what you believe. If you feel pulled toward action, let it come from authenticity, not pressure. God asks, are you living what you say and believe? Santa Muerte reaches out her hand and says, I protect those who follow their truth. Today, show up, not because anyone sees you, but because your heart knows. Let your actions reflect your values. You don't need to shout your faith. Let it breathe in your behavior. Tarot card of the day is the Emperor. This card speaks about authority, structure, and leadership. But here, it's not about controlling others. It's about mastering yourself. Lead your life with wisdom, firmness, and compassion. Today becomes a ruler of your inner world. Affirmation of the day. I stand guided by truth. I build with integrity. God's light and Santa Muerte's protection walk with me. Let me do my thing first, and then I'll see if I do some questions. All right, let me do this really quick, and then I might do some questions. I don't know. Okay, let me do my thing. I'm sorry. Here we go. Lectura espiritual para el 27 de octubre de 2025. El sol continúa su camino por Escorpio, animándote a mirar hacia adentro y enfrentar lo que has evitado. Dios susurra que la verdadera fuerza llega cuando alineas tu vida exterior con tu verdad interior. Hoy se trata de vivir con honestidad sin esconderte detrás de lo que parece correcto. La luna está en fase creciente y se encuentra en Capricornio. Esto significa que tus emociones se inclinan hacia la responsabilidad, la estructura y el deseo de ser útil o de contribuir. La luna te pregunta, ¿cómo pueden tus dones servir a los demás? ¿Cómo puedes construir con integridad? La Santa Muerte te invita a este espacio de crecimiento, silencioso pero profundo. Hay un fuerte apoyo entre la acción y el propósito. Tu impulso se encuentra con la disciplina de tu fe o tus valores. No se trata de correr, sino de avanzar con paso firme. El cosmos te entrega las herramientas para construir la obra de tu alma con cuidado y madurez. La energía de hoy se trata de construir desde el corazón. No son comienzos llamativos, sino pasos fieles y constantes. Dios y la Santa Muerte están a tu lado mientras realizas un trabajo que importa, mientras alineas lo que dices con lo que haces y te comprometes con lo que crees. Si sientes el llamado a actuar que venga desde la autenticidad, no desde la presión. Dios pregunta, ¿estás viviendo lo que dices y crees? La Santa Muerte extiende su mano y dice, protege a quienes siguen su verdad. Hoy preséntate no porque alguien te mire, sino porque tu corazón lo sabe. Deja que tus acciones reflejen tus valores. No necesitas gritar tu fe. Deja que respire en tu manera de que vives. Carta de tarot del día, el emperador. Esta carta habla de autoridad, estructura y liderazgo. Pero aquí no se trata de controlar a otros, sino de dominarte a ti mismo. Dirige tu vida con sabiduría, firmeza y compasión. Hoy conviértete en el gobernante de tu mundo interior. Afirmación del día. Camino guiado por la verdad. Construyo con integridad. La luz de Dios y la protección de la Santa Muerte caminan conmigo. Y no se grabó esa chingadera. Ay, ay, ay. No, pues está cabrón. Hacerlo otra vez. Ni pedo. That didn't record. Let me try it again. My bad, people. My bad. Hi, Chaos Kitten. My bad. It didn't record. I hate when that happens. What it really you who messaged me last night? Nah, I don't message people unless they want my help. People are trying to fucking scam you guys, man. I always tell you guys to be careful, but man, I mean, how many times I gotta tell you guys to always, always, always demand to see my face or do a video call. All right, let me try this again. Thank you so much, Yvette. Let me try this again. Hopefully it records. Lectura espiritual para el 27 de octubre de 2025. El sol continúa su camino por Escorpio, animándote. Ay, se oye muy... It sounds too fucking fast. Déjalo, hago un poquito más despacio. No sé, a veces me falla. Ocupo un nuevo teléfono. I don't remember. Unless you reach out to me, I always send a message saying thank you for the follow. The English to Spanish translation is so different. No, it's not. It's the same thing, just in Spanish and English. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Let me try it again. Here we go. Hopefully it records this time. Lectura espiritual para el 27 de octubre de 2025. El sol continúa su camino por Escorpio, animándote a mirar hacia adentro y enfrentar lo que has evitado. Dios susurra que la verdadera fuerza llega cuando alineas tu vida exterior con tu verdad interior. Hoy se trata de vivir con honestidad sin esconderte detrás de lo que parece correcto. La luna está en fase creciente y se encuentra en Capricornio. Esto significa que tus emociones se inclinan hacia la responsabilidad, la estructura y el deseo de ser útil o de contribuir. La luna te pregunta, ¿cómo pueden tus dones servir a los demás? ¿Cómo puedes construir con integridad? La Santa Muerte te invita a este espacio de crecimiento silencioso, pero profundo. Hay un fuerte apoyo entre la acción y el propósito. Tu impulso se encuentra con la disciplina de tu fe o tus valores. No se trata de correr, sino de avanzar con paso firme. El cosmos te entrega las herramientas para construir la obra de tu alma con cuidado y madurez. La energía de hoy se trata de construir desde el corazón. No son comienzos llamativos, sino pasos fieles y constantes. Y Dios y la Santa Muerte están a tu lado mientras realizas un trabajo que importa. Mientras alineas lo que dices con lo que haces y te comprometes con lo que crees. Si sientes el llamado a actuar, que venga desde la autenticidad, no desde la presión. Dios pregunta, ¿estás viviendo lo que dices creer? La Santísima Muerte extiende su mano y dice, protejo a quienes siguen su verdad. Hoy preséntate no porque alguien te mire, sino porque tu corazón lo sabe. Deja que tus acciones reflejen tus valores. No necesitas gritar tu fe. Deja que respire en tu manera de vivir. Carta de tarot del día. El emperador. Esta carta habla de autoridad, estructura y liderazgo. Pero aquí no se trata de controlar a otros, sino de dominarte a ti mismo. Dirige tu vida con sabiduría, firmeza y compasión. Hoy conviértete en el gobernante de tu mundo interior. Afirmación del día. Camino guiado por la verdad. Construyo con integridad. La luz de Dios y la protección de la Santa Muerte caminan conmigo. No se grabó. It didn't record again. Fudge cakes. Let me try it again. Oh my Lord. Oh, pues aquí están en buen lugar, Joanna. Oh my God, it didn't record again. Why, oh, why will it not record? I'm going to try it again. I apologize. Oh, Lordy, 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 Lord. Thank you. I need a new phone. Oh my God, thank you so much. How's it? It's going. It's going. All right, look, let me do this again. I need to do this so I can post and oh, I'm sorry guys. Let me do it again. Here we go. Lectura espiritual para el 27 de octubre de 2025. El sol continúa su camino por Escorpio, animándote a mirar hacia adentro y enfrentar lo que has evitado. Dios susurra que la verdadera fuerza llega cuando alineas tu vida exterior con tu verdad interior. Hoy se trata de vivir con honestidad sin esconderte detrás de lo que parece correcto. La luna está en fase creciente y se encuentra en Capricornio. Esto significa que tus emociones se inclinan hacia la responsabilidad, la estructura y el deseo de ser útil o de contribuir. La luna te pregunta, ¿cómo pueden tus dones servir a los demás? ¿Cómo puedes construir con integridad? La Santa Muerte te invita a este espacio de crecimiento silencioso, pero profundo. Hay un fuerte apoyo entre la acción y el propósito. Tu impulso se encuentra con la disciplina de tu fe o tus valores. No se trata de correr, sino de avanzar con paso firme. El cosmos te entrega las herramientas para construir la obra de tu alma con cuidado y madurez. La energía de hoy se trata de construir desde el corazón. No son comienzos llamativos, sino pasos fieles y constantes. Dios y la Santa Muerte están a tu lado mientras realizas un trabajo que importa, mientras alineas lo que dices con lo que haces y te comprometes con lo que crees. Si sientes el llamado a actuar, que venga desde la autenticidad, no desde la presión. Dios pregunta, ¿estás viviendo lo que dices creer? La Santísima Muerte extiende su mano y dice, protejo a quienes siguen su verdad. Hoy preséntate, no porque alguien te mire, sino porque tu corazón lo sabe. Deja que tus reacciones reflejen tus valores. No necesitas gritar tu fe, deja que respire en tu manera que vives. Carta de tarot del día, el emperador. Esta carta habla de autoridad, estructura y liderazgo, pero aquí no se trata de controlar a otros, sino de dominarte a ti mismo. Dirige tu vida con sabiduría, firmeza y compasión. Hoy conviértete en el gobernante de tu mundo interior. Afirmación del día. Dios camino guiado por la verdad. Construyo con integridad. La luz de Dios y la protección de la Santa Muerte caminan conmigo. It's saved. It's saved. Saved. It's saved. It's saved. All right. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Yvette. Be careful who you trust. Are unknown nurse 6. And they did the offering, and it was against by using bad intentions. What do you mean? And it was against by using. Where did I read that from? I write my shit daily. So every day I write prayers, I do the lectures, and I do reads, like for the collective and for the birthday reads. So this is gonna be for tomorrow, for the people. Well, actually today, for the people born October 27th. All right, let me get this done. So if you have a question, if someone pays to get work done with the Santa Muerte, and they did the work and did the offerings, and it was against by using bad intentions, like when they ask for work with Santa Muerte Santeria and they ask for something selfish and it was to harm, isn't there a bad karma to it? Yes, there is. First and foremost, Santeria and being devoted is two different things, okay? But there's bad karma. All right, let me do the Santeria, and this is two different things. All right? So let me tell you, if you do things with bad intentions, it comes with a receipt always. If it's to be a dick or to be a bitch towards somebody because you hate on them, it's wrong. All right? But if you do something for justice, if you do it for justice, then it's okay. If someone does harm to you and all you're doing is returning the energy, there's nothing you owe the universe or God or Santa Muerte. When you do it for justice, you are in the clear. If you do it for vengeance, there's might be something to it. But again, it depends how you do the work and how you manifestate your petition. But if someone that's a santero, a palero, or whatever does shit out of for harm, Yeah, you see? Let me, unknown nurse 6, inbox me. Inbox me. All right? But let me know. Again, I do trabajos here. I do work. I do spiritual cleansings. I do removals. I do protection. I do all that shit. All right? So let me know. Let me watch. Let me do the next reading for tomorrow, and let me, because it's already late. Shit. Zodiac birthday reading for those born October 27th. This birthday year highlights rebirth, healing, and quiet power. You're stepping into a cycle where your strength will come from emotional wisdom, not control. Many of your challenges this year will test your patience and faith, but every lesson will shape you into a stronger, more grounded version of yourself. The universe is guiding you to release old fears and trust that everything lost will return in a higher form. You're learning that letting go isn't weakness, it's how you make room for divine renewal. Sun in Scorpio deepens your emotions and spiritual awareness. You'll see life's truth more clearly than ever before. Moon in Gemini gives you flexibility and helps you adapt to changing situations. Mercury in Scorpio sharpens intuition and understanding. Follow your inner voice. Venus in Virgo reminds you to focus on real love built on trust, not fantasy. Mars in Leo fuels courage and creative passion. Step boldly toward your goals. Saturn in Pisces teaches emotional maturity and helps you find peace and faith. Tarot card of the year is Death. This card represents endings that lead to powerful new beginnings. It's not about loss, it's about transformation. You'll close one major chapter of your life this year, but what comes next will feel lighter, clearer, and more aligned with your soul's truth. Don't resist change. It's part of your spiritual awakening. Days of bad energy. November 23rd, 2025, breakthrough in self-confidence or career direction. January 30th, 2026, a chance to heal an emotional wound or reconnect with someone meaningful. March 22nd, 2026, inspiration leads to new creative or spiritual goal. May 19th, 2026, a moment of harmony and emotional growth. July 30th, 2026, freedom through clarity, something heavy finally lifts. Days of bad energy. November 9th, 2025, avoid reacting in anger, stay calm and centered. December 26th, 2025, overthinking could cloud your intuition. February 17th, 2026, emotional ups and downs, focus on self-care. April 22nd, 2026, don't force change, trust the process. June 18th, 2026, someone's negativity may test your peace, walk away gracefully. This year is about transformation through faith and surrender. You're entering a more powerful stage of your life where spiritual truth, not fear, will guide your choice. Walk with courage and let divine timing shape what's meant to be. All right. Is someone talking shit? Good night, Mama Rachel. Is someone talking smack? Look, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Why am I sweating? Fuck it. Let's keep going. Let's do it in Spanish now. Here we go. I'm almost done. I'm halfway there. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys are bored out of your mind, I apologize. All right, here we go. Lectura de cumpleaños del zodiaco para los nacidos. Nah. 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 All right, here we go. Here we go. I apologize for being so lame, but here we are. Lecturas de cumpleaños para los nacidos el 27 de octubre. Este año de cumpleaños resalta el renacimiento. Why am I stuttering all of a sudden? You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. Oh my God, that was a bad stutter too. All right, Lisa, let's see if you get this translation correct. Here we go again. I apologize. Lectura de cumpleaños para los nacidos el 27 de octubre. Este año de cumpleaños resalta el renacimiento, la sanación y el poder silencioso. Entras en un ciclo donde tu fuerza vendrá de la sabiduría emocional, no del control. Muchos de los retos pondrán a prueba tu paciencia y tu fe, pero cada lección te formará en una versión más fuerte y centrada. El universo te guía a soltar miedos antiguos y confiar en que todo lo perdido regresará en una forma más elevada. Aprendes que soltar no es debilidad, sino abrir espacio para la renovación divina. El sol en Escorpio profundiza tus emociones y tu conciencia espiritual. Verás la verdad de la vida con más claridad que nunca. La luna en Géminis te da flexibilidad y te ayuda a adaptarte al cambio. Mercurio en Escorpio agudiza tu intuición y entendimiento, escucha tu voz interna. Venus en Virgo te recuerda enfocarte en el amor real, basada en la confianza. Marte en Leo despierta tu valor y pasión creativa. Avanza firme hacia tus metas. Saturno en Piscis enseña madurez emocional y te ayuda a hallar paz en la fe. Carta de tarot del año. La muerte simboliza finales que abren paso a nuevos comienzos. No habla de pérdida, sino de transformación. Cerrarás un capítulo importante, pero lo que viene será más ligero, más claro y más alineado con tu verdad interior. No resistas el cambio, forma parte de tu despertar espiritual. Días de buena energía. 23 de noviembre de 2025, avance en tu confianza o rumbo profesional. 30 de enero de 2026, sanación o reconexión emocional importante. 22 de marzo de 2026, inspiración que impulsa una meta creativa o espiritual. 19 de mayo de 2026, armonía y crecimiento emocional. 30 de julio de 2026, claridad que libera algo que pesaba. Días de mala energía. 9 de noviembre de 2025, evita reaccionar con enojo, mantén calma. 26 de diciembre de 2025, pensar demasiado puede nublar tu intuición. 17 de febrero de 2026, altibajos emocionales, cuida tu bienestar. 22 de abril de 2026, no fuerces los cambios, confía en el proceso. 18 de junio de 2026, la negatividad ajena puede probar tu paz, aléjate con gracia. Este año se trata de la transformación a través de la fe y la entrega. Entras en una etapa más poderosa donde la verdad espiritual, no el miedo, guiará tus decisiones. Camina con valor y permite que el tiempo divino moldee lo que está destinado para ti. No se grabó. No se grabó. No se grabó. Fucking shit, man. Why does it not fucking do this? Gracias, Sexy Luis 2020. Ay, es que a veces se graba y a veces no se graba. Es que ya tengo teléfono viejo, tengo que usar uno nuevo. Pero no hay feria, no hay feria, no hay feria. A ver, ni modo. Buenas tardes. Hola, soy María. ¿Qué piensa Yohari de mí? Espérense, ahorita estoy haciendo algo. Jesús el menor. Fuck, man. Here we go again. A ver si se graba. No, espérense. Let me do something else. Let me close everything before I start over. Because this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Here we go. Lectura de cumpleaños para los nacidos el 27 de octubre. Este año de cumpleaños resalta el renacimiento, la sanación y el poder silencioso. Entras en un ciclo donde tu fuerza vendrá de la sabiduría emocional, no del control. Muchos de los retos pondrán a prueba tu paciencia y tu fe, pero cada lección te formará en una versión más fuerte y centrada. El universo te guía a soltar miedos antiguos y confiar en que todo lo perdido regresará en una forma más elevada. Aprendes que soltar no es debilidad, sino abrir espacio para la renovación divina. El sol en Escorpio profundiza tus emociones y tu conciencia espiritual. Verás la verdad de la vida con más claridad que nunca. La luna en Géminis te da flexibilidad y te ayuda a adaptarte al cambio. Mercurio en Escorpio agudiza tu intuición y entendimiento. Escucha tu voz interna. Venus en Virgo te recuerda enfocarte en el amor real, basado en la confianza. Marte en Leo despierta tu valor y pasión creativa. Avanza firme hacia tus metas. Saturno en Piscis enseña madurez emocional y te ayuda a hallar paz en la fe. Carta del tarot del año. La muerte. Simboliza finales que abren paso a nuevos comienzos. No habla de pérdida, sino de transformación. Cerrarás un capítulo importante, pero lo que viene será más ligero, más claro y más alineado con tu verdad interior. No resistas el cambio, forma parte de tu despertar espiritual. Días de buena energía. 23 de noviembre de 2025. Avanza en tu confianza o rumbo profesional. 30 de enero de 2026. Sanación o reconexión emocional importante. 22 de marzo de 2026. Inspiración que impulsa una meta creativa o espiritual. 19 de mayo de 2026. Armonía y crecimiento emocional. 30 de julio de 2026. Claridad que libera algo que pesaba. Días de mala energía. 9 de noviembre de 2025. Evita reaccionar con enojo. Mantén calma. 26 de diciembre de 2025. Pensar demasiado puede nublar tu intuición. 17 de febrero de 2026. Altibajos emocionales. Cuida tu bienestar. 22 de abril de 2026. No fuerces los cambios. Confía en el proceso. 18 de junio de 2026. La negatividad ajena puede probar tu paz. Aléjate con gracia. Este año trata de la transformación a través de la fe y la entrega. Entras en una etapa más poderosa, donde la verdad espiritual, no el miedo, guiará tus decisiones. Camina con valor y permite que el tiempo divino moldee lo que está destinado para ti. Se grabó. I record my lives, but here's the thing is, sometimes if the live is like an hour, to fucking find, cut, and everything, it's a fucking bitch. Like, excuse me for talking like an asshole, but it is like, oh my god, talking about. So like, it's a longer process for me to download and cut up things and blah 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 and this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's just much easier if I can do a shot and get it done. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to post the entire live, I get it. But when I do that, all right, here we go. Prayers, all right? We're doing the prayers now. These are the prayers for tomorrow. Almighty God, grant me the strength to align my words and actions. Help me to build steadily, guided by your truth and not by fear or ego. Santísima Muerte, sacred protector, shield me as I stand firm in my values and live with purpose. Amen. All right. One more to go. All right. So if we get this down, I can fucking move on and do some other shit. Here we go. In Spanish. Amen. Dios Todopoderoso, concédeme la fuerza para alinear mis palabras con mis acciones. Ayúdame a construir con constancia, guiado por tu verdad y no por el miedo o el ego. Santísima Muerte, Sagrada Protectora, protégeme mientras permanezco firme en mis valores y vivo con tu propósito. Amén. It's saved. It's saved. It's saved. Honestly, dang it. All right, I'm a fool, but I'm sorry, but I'm happy that that's saved. I want some cake. I want some cake. I want some cake. I want some cake. I lost how many days? I think we're on day 14. We're talking about offerings about the altar last week, and cake was mentioned. All kinds of cake. You know what? I haven't got cake. I've got, and I guess people will argue that I've had cake. I've had funnel cake. I've had bunk cake. I've had 2 bunk cakes, but they weren't cakes. I want a layer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might be fucking extra, right? But since I don't have that many sweets because of my diabetes, I'm fixated on having a piece of cake, you know, with layers and shit. Like, I guess because I don't have cake that often, I've been wanting cake and it's just been bugging the fuck out of me. like with frosting and with layers, like chocolate cake with chocolate, or if it's like a banana filling, shit like that. You see what I'm talking about? Tráeme un pinche pedazo, Lady Phoenix. Ya ves? Oh my God. You see? You don't live that far. You should bring me some fucking cake. Did you make it or buy it? Anyways. Ugh. I'm telling you. No love. I've been wanting cake for a while, and no love has been shown to me. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Because it's hot in this bitch. That's why. I turned on the fan right now. And again, like, it's still fucking warm where I live for some fucking reason. Right now, it's hot outside. No. I don't know why my house stays hot. Maybe because of all the candles I burn. Because we're talking about what to put on altars. It was last week we're talking about offerings for Santa Muerte. Tráeme un pedazo, maldita. Look, it's 12:51. I still got to post. You can be here in 45 minutes or less. And then I got cake. And then I can shut the fuck up about it. You know what I mean? Anyways. What the fuck? Look, I don't believe in global warming, all right? I don't believe in global warming because it's science or it's the cosmos, right? No te voy a llevar el pastel entero. Nomás un pedazo quiero. Oh, that'd be nice. So global warming is a myth, all right? And I'm going to explain why. Who thinks global warming is a thing? Estoy bien, veneno. Aquí tranquilo, tranquilo. Who thinks global warming is an actual thing? Anybody? 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 Because it's hot out here. Hey, lo reto, lo pongo. All right, well, I still could go through a cleansing. So, there was the Jurassic period, the Ice Age. Every once in a while, the Earth goes around the sun, and every few thousand years, it gets closer and further from the sun. So there's no such thing as global warming. It's just that the rotation of the Earth will get away from the sun and become like an icicle. Then, yes, then it'll get closer like the Jurassic period. So it is normal as we rotate that the climate changes. All these people know that that's the thing, but they lie to you to get you to sign some stupid fucking shit here and there so they can make new vehicles or fuck with the emissions or whatever. It doesn't matter. The Earth will cleanse itself if you look at it as a living organism. So because the Earth is going away or coming closer to the sun, it gets you create fear with this shit. And they pass laws for this, for that, for taxpayers' money for this and this and that. And it's all bullshit. Look at the historic fucking lessons from your elementary and junior high. The Jurassic period was fucking hot because we were closer to the sun. Then the Ice Age came. And then everything started to shift. So warmth came again. So right now we're going back towards the Jurassic heat. It's going to be a while, but it's going to get there. So don't believe the hype. Global warming is a myth. It is simply the Earth rotating further or closer to the sun. Don't let them fucking talk shit to you and tell you that, oh, we need to fucking lower emissions. Fuck that. Like, the Earth will fucking conduct a fucking reset if it has to. You know what I'm saying? So, don't believe the hype. Global warming is bullshit to raise fear amongst the sheeple. The sheeple. You are not sheeple here. Is it a good sign all Santa Muertes she left at my house? Is it meaning she visiting my home? Who left you Santa Muertes? All right, anyways, look. It's about to be 1 o'clock. I still haven't posted my videos. I'm gonna get off right now to post the videos because I'm gonna be up for another hour posting them. But again, tomorrow. All right. Is there anyone that has yes or no questions real quick? I'll do yes or no questions real fast, but it has to be quick. I know someone was asking earlier. If they're still here, go ahead and ask really fast. Really fast. I'm gonna be off by 1. Oh, pues tráeme pastel. You can have me all to yourself with cake. Pero no quieres. ¿Ya ves, mala? Look, if you come right now, I'll make some fucking coffee. I'm just kidding. I know it's too late. Any questions right now? No, no. Oh, ¿vas a venir? Cáile. Cáile, pues. Oh, cool. That's nice, Yvette. Keep them there. Will there be abundance coming in my life? Can you ask? Can I know your first name, Chato? Pues ven, nomás que ahorita my house is a mess, pero tú, Adrian, will abundance be coming his way? Will abundance come Adrian's way? Will abundance? That's a yes, Adrian. That's a yes. That's a yes. ¿Vas a venir? Pero es un desmadre. Te voy a decir, mi casa está un desmadre. Pero si vienes, aquí te espero. Al cabo que I'm gonna be awake posting. All right. Oh, I thought you had some already, liar. Ah. No, it's a good meaning. Is she gonna leave them there permanently, or is she gonna go pick them up? Earlier, I was doing my mass, and I swear, as I'm looking at the recording, right, as I'm recording my mass, there's something just standing right there, and I couldn't fucking turn to look at it. And when I turn, every time I turn, when I feel there's something right there, I turn and it fucking moves. But at the corner of my eye, there was like a little thing, like a little person right here, like a little spirit. And again, during my mass, a ver cuándo, no me agüito, tú cáele cuando puedas. During my mass, it was just right here. And man, oh, that's sweet, Yvette. That's sweet. Puro Jalisco es todo. A ver si es cierto. All right. Un saludazo a la familia que anda por allá en Jalisco y Tinaja de Vargas, Michigan. Un saludazo a la familia Guerrero que anda por allá. All right, I'm gonna get going then. All right, it's about to be 1 anyways. So I'm gonna get off, and I don't mean like get nasty. I'm just gonna get off the live. All right. All right. If you guys haven't seen the mass, go look at the mass. All right, look at the mass, please. Give me some likes, give me some love. I appreciate all the support and love. Te digo que I've been trying to help you, pero eres necia también tú. ¿Por qué pastel? Se me antoja. Your health's gonna get better, Lady Phoenix. ¿Por qué pastel? Porque se me antoja. Estábamos hablando sobre, ¿cómo se llama? Cosas para poner en el altar la semana pasada. Y dijeron pastel de 3 leches, pastel de esto, de red velvet. Y hablaron de pastel tanto que se me antojó un chingo. Y luego, como soy diabético, no como tanto pastel tan seguido, pero se me antojó de madres. Y luego fui con mi hija a Knott's Berry Farm, que está acá en California, a los espantos, y me compré un funnel cake. No fue lo mismo. Luego me mandaron bundt cake y no fue lo mismo. Lo que ocupo es un pastel tradicional con I don't know, how you say layers, que tenga varias capas de pastel, de relleno y todo. Pero pues no me acabo. You're protected, Yvette, and that's what matters. So she's just there because she's welcome there. The reason why she managed to stay there is because there's a space for her there. So you do venerate her, so she feels comfortable in your home. It's like when you stay at a family's house, you don't stay unless you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they're there and you feel good and she feels good is simply because you're making her feel at home. So that's a good sign. That's always a good sign. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna say it again. Good night, Veneno. Have a good night. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get off too. Yvette, thank you so very much. All right, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna post these videos. I'll be up. Thank you so much. I'll be up. If anyone wants to talk, I'll be up. I might be posting a video and shit, but I can respond to messages in between things. So gracias. If anyone wants to bring me cake right now, I'm up all night. Shit, I'll take some pie or a torta, whichever kind. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Hey, man, I'll take a torta de la que sea. All right, here we go. Ciao. Bye. I want cake. You want cake. Buenas noches.